Friends, as you are all aware, like never before, the modern medicine is facing a severe onslaught on its integrity by the recent notification by CCIM and Ayush Ministry and allowing 58 surgical procedures in the postgraduate courses of Ayurveda. Under that, Shalya Tantra and Shalakya Tantra, citing past that they were already there. This is nothing less than poaching on modern medicine. If you all read the procedures entailed in this: FES surgery, anterior chamber and posterior chamber cataract surgery, mastectomy, tympanoplasty, exploratory laparotomy and gut resection and anastomosis, laparoscopic cholecystectomy, urology procedures, skin grafting, orthopedic procedures, gynae procedures, anesthesia. Nothing can be more cruel to the health system of the country by creating this plural, fake system. I must clarify here, we are not against any pathy, whether it is Ayurveda, homeopathy, Unani or Siddha. But scientific temperament and protocols have to be followed. The attempt started with the advent of COVID, but I could never imagine under the garb of COVID such a preposterous move could be made, which as National President IMA I strongly condemn. Not only us, even dental procedures have been included. It is also a cruel joke on years of hardship and studies which our young medical graduates and undergraduates and graduates are undergoing. What it takes me to learn in 3 years, you are making it in 2 years. It is anti-people and will permanently jeopardize the healthcare delivery system of the country. The reason often cited is that the doctors don't go to rural areas. But I have a very moot question to ask. What have you created there? What is the infrastructure? And what are you going to create for them? How will you regulate? While we are bound by the medical code of ethics and are under state medical councils and CPA, there is nothing there for them. Ayurveda is our ancient science. We are proud of our heritage. But this mixopathy, khichdification, will do immense harm to the purity of Ayurveda, which even the British couldn't do. Let's rise to the occasion. The details of 8th and 11th have been shared with you. We owe it to our profession, Our younger generation is looking towards us. I urge all MSN, JDN, RDAs and IMA to work in complete tandem to protect the sanctity of modern healthcare, which take years of understanding even after becoming postgraduates, regular teaching, CMEs, conferences and now webinars and fellowships to permanently update ourselves. Such parallel system will play havoc to the country. Also, I condemn the statement by the CCIM chairman that 95% of the ICU care in the country is in hands of Ayush doctors. I openly challenge him to come out with the data. With these words, we have to rise to the occasion and bond as a doctor of modern medicine. Thank you so much.